Wow, the view is amazing from up here. You can see a whole panoramic view of the Annapolis Valley, of all the lovely farmlands. Blomidon Provincial Park is actually part of the Western Hemisphere Shorebird Reserve because each summer, it could be any time in July or August, there could be up to 1 million shorebirds here, semi-palmated sandpipers, that are making their annual trek from the Arctic to South America. The mud in a couple of the beaches of the Bay of Fundy is actually full of little tiny microscopic shrimp, and that's what the shorebirds eat. It's really important if you see these shorebirds in July or August that you not disturb them while they're feeding. They need to triple or quadruple their weight in order to make that long trek down to South America. They're so cute. So I came down to go to the beach here at the park, and I actually forgot to check the tide times first because it's obviously high tide here. At low tide, there's a vast expanse of beach that we can explore. We can actually go over under those cliffs, but right now these last couple stairs are underwater, so let's go hiking along the Jodrey Trail, and we'll come back in a few hours and check out low tide. There are lots of really great look-offs here on the Jodrey Trail that have this beautiful panoramic view of the Bay of Fundy. I can actually see across to the other side to what looks to be 5 islands and 2 islands over on the Parsborough side of the Upper Bay. There are about 12.5 kilometers of trail here in Blomidon Provincial Park. That's about 7.5 miles of trail. There are actually 5 different trails that you can take. Today we took the Jodrey Trail along the coast, but we have the option now that we're here at the end of the trail to go through the Woodland Trail as well. Oh, perfect, the tide's out here now. Let's go explore the beach. One of the great things here at Blomidon Park is the vast expanse of beach that's exposed at low tide. You can actually go exploring here on the ocean floor for several hours. I'm looking all around me. It's full low tide now, and there's miles and miles and miles of ocean floor exposed here for exploring. You can also get a really good view of these lovely sandstone cliffs at low tide as well. At high tide, the water would be well up on the cliffs, but at low tide, you can get quite a nice look at the geology down here. These cliffs are pretty high. Oh, they're about, what's that, about 1.5 feet? Oh, wait a second. Actually, I think they're a bit higher than that. Let's go take a close-up look. When you're walking on the beach here at low tide, it's not hard to believe that you're actually on the ocean floor. There are all kinds of little critters and interesting things to see. Here's some seaweed, which I assume floats when the tide's in. And I also found this really interesting little crab, pretty good sized one, that was just lying here on the beach. I'm so glad you were able to join me for today's episode of the Bay of Fundy Travel Show. I had so much fun here at Blomidon Provincial Park, I've decided to stay overnight. I'll catch you next time.